Alright, everybody, if you thought Jake Paul was absolute trash and you thought we couldn't go anywhere deeper and shittier than that, then I got bad news for you. Internet sensation Lil Tay, I don't know if you've heard of her. The first viewing I remember of me watching Lil Tay was when the Dr. Phil Catch Me Outside girl and a Whoa Vicky got into it on the streets, a head-to-head brawl, and there was a little 9-year-old quote unquote flexing on them haters. Yeah, maybe we'll have some footage on the screen right now. Or not, knowing the way that the claim system works, I might get claimed on that, so might as well not put that up there, but maybe I will. But yeah, Lil Tay, as we pretty much all of us know, the infamous youngest flexer of the century, right? Then it turns out that she's not really rich at all, that her mom was a realtor and she was taking Lil Tay into houses and stuff and acting like those were their houses, even though they weren't. And she took a picture with like a red SLK Mercedes, something like that, and then the owner of it was like, oh, I didn't know she was using it for an Instagram video and I'm kind of pissed off, so I fired her mom. So then Lil Tay's mom lost her job, then they went on Good Morning America, and then it was just a cringe fest from there. But yeah, anyways, the youngest flexer in the history of YouTube, and quite possibly one of the cringiest personalities on YouTube, has gone missing. They've gone dark. Her Instagram is completely gone. It's shut down. Her Twitter has been blacked out. And I have some interesting posts I want to share with you guys, but the last thing she or her management team put up, at this point we don't even know who's putting these up, but I'm pretty sure one of them is Lil Tay, considering how trashy this is. The truth, this will be my last tweet for now. Thank you all for your kind messages. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next step of my journey. There's a lot coming. This is not the end. Pay y'all rent while I'm gone. That was one of her last tweets. Also, BuzzFeed News tweeted out that her Instagram has been wiped out clean for a rebranding, even though I don't know how you're going to rebrand Lil Tay. What are they going to try to turn her into, like a Jake Paul wannabe? I mean, she already has a reputation for herself, so I don't know how they're going to rebrand her, but you don't know how rebranding companies work these days, so I'm just going to let that go to them and let them figure out that shitstorm. Also, we found out that Lil Tay was pretty much being manipulated and abused to a certain extent by her elder brother. He was telling her what to say, all this stuff. She's like being manipulated at such a young age. It's an easy target, to mold into a social celebrity, a young person. You can mold him better. And her brother knew this exactly, and her brother was the one pulling the strings behind the scenes, from what we found out from footage, from confessions. I think Whoa Vicky was the one that brought that to light, that her brother was the one that pushes her around, does all the stuff for her, like tells her what to say. Then there's some like leaked video of her going through like the phases of the Lil Tay character, and then like she gets mad because her mom comes in and ruins the video, and then the brother's like telling her Lil Tay is like this, like the biggest flexer of the century, blah, blah, stuff like that. So yeah, her brothers also, I think, should shoulder a lot of this blame too for what she has become, essentially. No doubt in my mind that she will get bullied and chastised for quite possibly the rest of her life because of this character that her brother forced upon her, from what I believe is happening. And I really think they should just leave her alone at this point. I don't know what Lil Tay's real name is. Maybe it is Tay, who knows? Maybe it is Taylor. But I think they should just leave her alone, let her go live her life. Enough of this fucking YouTube drama bullshit. We don't need any more goddamn Jake Paul celebrities out here. You don't need any more Logan Pauls. Just keep that away, right? But the way they engineered Lil Tay to be this celebrity, this social phenomena, is not surprising, because the social spaces has a lot of potential for high revenue rates and stuff like that. So the brother, I can see why he did this, because he sees an opportunity to make money. And so he's like, let me manipulate my little sister and make a complete fool out of her on social media and stuff. I'm very smart. So yeah, there you go. But now recently, recently there's been a lot of heat going towards Lil Tay and her family in general. People are saying her mom isn't being a good parent. People are saying that the brother is a complete ass and being manipulative, which I agree with 100%. I don't think the brother should continue forcing upon his views upon her. And they went on GMA. That was a whole cringe fest. I'm pretty sure she was being coached on what to say. She, in my opinion, I think she's really tired of this bullshit. She probably doesn't want to do this anymore. But she quite possibly could be being forced into doing this character. And she might be having enough of this. And maybe the rebranding is maybe part of her idea. Maybe she wants to move on to something else. But we don't know for sure yet. Also, since all of her social medias have been blacked out, basically, and she says she's been gone, pay your bills, you damn haters, blah, 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 blah. Just recently, today, there's been another tweet from the infamous Lil Tay's Twitter. Simply put, you ready, question mark. You ready. This could be signifying the return of Lil Tay to the interwebs or the YouTube space as we know it. Am I ready? No, not really. I never am ready, but life just comes my way, even if I'm not ready, So I guess I am ready for it. We don't know what's gonna be the rebrand, so to say, yet. Only time can tell what she's gonna be coming out with. But yeah, Lil Tay says you ready, and I expect news from her any day now. But this whole Lil Tay as a character is like goddamn cringe, man. Like, you have this little 9-year-old kid flexing on, quote unquote, on the haters. I'm flexing on these bitches. I got shooters on the block here, 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 and here. It's just sad, man. It's sad. It's cringy. You think humanity couldn't get any worse once you saw Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Well, the Satan himself, proved us wrong with Lil Tay. And the crap content we got, well, I don't know what they can do with Lil Tay anymore. I mean, on YouTube, there's a certain window. You get really, really popular, and then you drop off completely off the face of the map. There's some very, very small amount of channels that still garner the big fame, and they don't lose it later on in life. A good example would be Philip DeFranco. He was struggling a little bit before, but now the Philly D show is one of the most popular series on YouTube, and he has a shit ton of subscribers, and he's making bank off the merch. Believe me, merch sales are important these days, especially with the apocalypse going all wickedy wackety as it is right now. My final thoughts on this whole thing: I think the Lil Tay character needs to die. Let the girl live her life out. For the brother, please stop doing this bullshit to your sister. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do half of the shit you're telling her to do. We all understand that you want to be the youngest flexer, so you're using your sister because you're too pathetic to do anything by yourself. Just admit it, give up, and stop abusing your sister mentally with all these fucking Lil Tay videos, because you're manipulating her. Leave her alone. Leave Lil Tay alone. As for Lil Tay, if she wants to keep doing this character willingly, okay, that's on you. But just know you're going to be considered a laughing stock for the rest of your life if you keep this up. Good luck with that, Lil Tay, if you do choose to keep with this road. Even though her management team says they're going to go through a rebranding, which is questionable in itself. To the mother, do stupid shit, win stupid prizes. She lost her job. She deserves to lose her job. Honestly, if my realtor was pimping out my house to her little girl and making some bullshit Instagram video, yeah, you think I'd get a little mad, right? I mean, that's not your property, it's mine, and I didn't give you any permission. As for the red Mercedes owner, I'm not sure it's an SLK. Don't quote me on that, all right? I like cars, but I don't know if that's an SLK. The red Mercedes owner was pissed also that his car was used for video like that for the youngest flexer, quote unquote, alive. I'm not sure if they showed his license plate either on that video, so that must have been even more embarrassing if it was in there. So yeah, I understand why he got mad also and fired him. Lil Tay mom, be a better mom. Stop this stupid social shit. And yeah, brother, stop doing the manipulative shit. Mom, give up already, please. We are tired of seeing this cancer on YouTube. Raise your damn kid better, or else, I swear, we're gonna call Child Protective Services, CPS, on your ass to get Lil Tay to some goddamn help. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing Lil Tay on Dr. Phil's show, considering, the Cash Me Outside girl has been a pivotal role in Lil Tay's career, right? That's where I first saw her, come to stardom, with the Cash Me Outside girl and Woah Vicky going down with it, right? For the longest time, I thought those were the same people, because they were both pretty ghetto and, outrageous and dumb. And yeah, it turns out they're two different people, so didn't know that much, huh? Didn't know. But yeah, there you go. Food for thought. Lil Tay poised to make a comeback after missing several days on YouTube and on the interwebs, Instagram, Twitters. What do you guys think of Little Tay in the comments section down below? Let me know. If you like the video, don't forget to like. If you want to sub, then go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get to the channel to the 500 sub mark. It'd be amazing. And if I can get to the 1K mark, I can finally get my $90 that YouTube owes me. That would be amazing. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.